request you all to please rise and remain standing until all of our distinguished guests have taken their seats.
We request the Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Amjad Siraj Memon, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Syed Irfan Haider, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Nida Hussain, Honorable Chairman Organizing Committee, Professor Dr. Fahad Azim, Honorable Dean Faculty, Health Sciences, Professor Dr. Abbas Zafar, and Honorable Registrar Captain Retired Syed Waqar Hussain to please take their seats on the stage. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join us for the national anthem. Thank you. Please remain standing for the Ziauddin anthem.
दिलों में रोशनी लाई, ज़ियाउद्दीन कहलाई ये यूनिवर्सिटी। जहाने ताज़ा की बातें, शऊरो आगही रोशन, नई दुनिया की सौगातें, जमाले फन कमाले फन। बयाने जुस्तजू लाई, ज़ियाउद्दीन कहलाई ये यूनिवर्सिटी। यहाँ पर कस्बे इल्मो आगही रोशन फजीलत है, ये सब कुछ साहिबाने इल्मो हिकमत की बदौलत है। यहाँ इंसान और इंसानियत की बात होती है, नया एक दिन निकलता है, नई एक रात होती है। यही है इसकी ज़ेबाई, ज़ियाउद्दीन कहलाई ये यूनिवर्सिटी।
Dear guests and graduates, you are requested to refrain from gathering around the stage and taking videos and photos, as we have arranged for a photographer to cover the entire event. Ladies and gentlemen, the lyrics of the Ziauddin anthem have been composed by our former Vice Chancellor, Professor Emeritus Dr. P. Zada Qasim Raza Siddiqui. The Ziauddin anthem was performed by Ariba Ikram from Ziauddin University of Engineering, Science, Technology and Management, Faraz Salim of College of Medicine Sciences, Zawar Yavar from Ziauddin College of Podiatric Medicine, Shiraz Salim from Ziauddin College of Dentistry, Anita Ali, Gulzadi Isa and Neha Shah from Ziauddin Faculty of Nursing and Midwifery.
Now, we would like to request the Honorable Vice Chancellor to please initiate the proceedings for today's ceremony.
I request the Pro-Chancellor to please declare the convocation open.
I declare the convocation open.
Thank you, sir. We commence the convocation ceremony with a recitation from the Holy Quran. We invite Mr. Syed Abdul Samad Shah, student of Ziauddin College of Nursing and Midwifery, to the podium for the recitation of a few verses from the Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى. وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث صدق الله العظيم.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking a short break for Azan and will resume thereafter.
Jazakallah khair, Abdul Samad.
Ladies and gentlemen, we call upon our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Irfan Haider, to present the welcome address. It is my pleasure to invite you, sir.
Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Amjad Siraj Memon Saab, Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Nida Hussain, Guest of Honor, CEO, Ziauddin Hospital, dignitaries, registrar, deans, principals, HODs, faculty members, graduating students, and their proud parents. Welcome to the 2023 Convocation of Ziauddin University. This is our 28th year since the foundation of the university. It is 28th year, but it represents a 100-year legacy. And the legacy going back to Sir Dr. Ziauddin Ahmad, who was instrumental in the establishment of Aligarh University and its conversion from MAO College to Aligarh University in 1920 as the first Pro-Vice Chancellor. Later on, from 1934 to 1946, he was the Vice Chancellor of Aligarh University. And we trace our legacy to him because our current Chancellor, Dr. Asim Hussain, is the grandson of Sir Dr. Ziauddin Ahmad. When I mention this, please remember that Dr. Ziauddin was at the helm of the university in the formative years of the Pakistan movement from 1934 to 1946. That was also a time which included Second World War, and the situation in subcontinent was very critical. And my dear graduating students, today it is also the case that the situation of Pakistan requires people, requires leaders who can steer the country and its people from the doom and gloom and the despondency that has taken over us, and to boldly go for the new frontiers and explore them. But before I mention the few points that I would say, I would just like to review that over the last 28 years, Ziauddin University now has over 8 faculties and 20 colleges and degree awarding departments. There are over 6,000 students, and both undergraduate and postgraduate including. There are around 47 undergraduate programs, another 47 PG programs, and 15 PhD programs. And we cover a vast expanse of the fields. And today, in this convocation, 2023 convocation, there are over 840 graduates. What is important to note from Ziauddin University's over the last year has been its emphasis on operational efficiency, and secondly, the new strategic projects. We are the first private sector university that has started the Faculty of Veterinary and Animal Sciences in Sindh. And in Karachi, we are the first one. So this and our growth in areas like Sakhar campus and also at the Education City indicates the enterprising and the entrepreneurial spirit that we would also expect from each one of you. Because Pakistan today requires that entrepreneurial spirit where you don't think about the traditional jobs and traditional positions, because the situation in the country is not promising. But it is promising for people who can take leadership and who have an enterprising spirit and who are willing to explore new areas, new situations, new capacities, and new skills to boldly go forward. And that requires two things. Number one, hard work, industry. So hard work and industry is must. And the second thing is commitment and perseverance. These are the two things that would enable you to tear apart from any of the challenges or the things that you are often hearing and chart for your own self a bright future, a future that will be beneficial to your family, to your community, to the country, and for the humanity at large. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, now comes the moment we are all here for. Conferment of degrees. This is a much awaited event in every student's life, as it is recognition for their efforts throughout their academic tenure. This day brings with it a sense of achievement and responsibility towards fulfilling future commitments. This year, we award 842 degrees in our postgraduate and undergraduate programs. Now, we shall begin the process of awarding the degrees to our graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, we invite Professor Dr. Nuzhat Hassan, Principal, Ziauddin Medical College, to come to the podium to present the graduates of the Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. We also invite Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Amjad Siraj Memon, Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Nida Hussain, Vice-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Irfan Saeed, and Registrar Captain Retired Syed Waqar Hussain to please award the degrees to the graduates. We invite the Dean, Professor Dr. Abbas Zafar, to join the dignitaries on the stage. We also invite CEO, Ziauddin University, Dr. Ahmad Hussain, to please join the dignitaries on the stage.
Okay. I present to you the graduates of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. Is it okay? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I present to you the graduates of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery who have been examined and found qualified for the degree, to which I pray they may be admitted. The graduates are requested to please rise while the degree is being conferred. I request the Vice-Chancellor to please confer the degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice-Chancellor of Ziauddin University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery and charge you to uphold the honor of the degree and the institution.
I request the graduates to please come forward to receive their degrees as the names are called out. Amna Faisal Salim. Distinction in Anatomy, Biochemistry, CHS, ENT, Gynecology, Obstetrics, Pharmacology and Pathology. Abdul Hannan, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS and I. Abidullah. Adilur Rahman. Afia Khalid. Afia. Aisha Yusuf Alana. Distinction in biochemistry, I, ENT, gynecology and obstetrics, and pharmacology. Ali Mala. Distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, I, pharmacology and pathology. Alisha Salim Lodhi. Distinction in biochemistry, CHS, I, gynecology and obstetrics. Amber Nabi. Amira Abdul Basit. Distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, ENT, gynecology and obstetrics. Ammar Ali. Distinction, biochemistry, CHS, I, ENT, forensic medicine, gynecology and obstetrics, pharmacology and pathology. Amna Ali Malik. Distinction in CHS, gynecology and obstetrics. Anshara Riaz Memon. Distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, ENT, gynecology and obstetrics and pathology. Anusha Akai. Distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS and I. Aksa Painda. Distinction in I. Aksa. Ashar Masood Khan. Distinction in I and ENT. Asma Amin Malik. Distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, I and forensic medicine. Asra Sajid. Aurangzeb Abid Alam. Aisha Munir Arain. She's a gold medalist, best graduate. Distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, I, ENT, forensic medicine, gynecology and obstetrics, physiology, pharmacology, pathology and pediatrics and surgery. Bharti Devi. Distinction in I. Bhavna Kumari Aswani. Distinction in CHS, I and ENT. Bisma Ayaz. Distinction in CHS, I, ENT, gynecology and obstetrics. Burhanuddin Tahir. Distinction in ENT, gynecology and obstetrics. Chandani Devi. Distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, I, ENT, forensic medicine, gynecology and obstetrics, physiology, pharmacology, pathology, pediatrics, medicine and surgery. Okay. Danish Fahim. Distinction in CHS and gynecology and obstetrics. Dua Gul. Distinction in biochemistry, CHS, gynecology, obstetrics and pediatrics. Iman Abid. Distinction in anatomy, CHS, I, ENT, pediatrics. Enoshe Tariq Khan. A distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, I, ENT, forensic medicine, gynecology and obstetrics, pharmacology and pathology. Fahad Khalid Soleja. Iman Farooq Feroz Khan. Iman Mukarrab Khan. Distinction in CHS, I, ENT, gynecology and obstetrics. Farooq Feroz Khan. Fatma Hussain, distinction in eye, gynecology and obstetrics. Fatma Mushtaba Lightwala, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye, gynecology and obstetrics. Fatma Yusuf, distinction in anatomy, CHS, eye, ENT, forensic medicine, gynecology, obstetrics and pediatrics. Haider Abbas, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye, ENT, forensic medicine, gynecology and obstetrics, physiology, pharmacology, pathology and pediatrics. Hamir Raja, distinction in anatomy, CHS, eye and pharmacology. Hamza Amjad. Hamza Aziz, distinction in CHS, eye, gynecology and obstetrics. Hana Raza, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye, forensic medicine, physiology, pharmacology and pathology. Hafsa Imran, distinction in biochemistry, CHS, eye, ENT, gynecology and obstetrics. Ikra Shahab, distinction in eye. You are Ikra? That's okay. Izza Parvez, Junaid Ayub Khan. Junaid Mahmood, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS and eye. Kainat Islam, distinction in CHS, eye, gynecology and obstetrics and pediatrics. Kamran Adil, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye, ENT, forensic medicine, gynecology and obstetrics. Khang Eugene, distinction in anatomy, CHS and eye. Khubaib Muhammad Shamim, Laiba Anwar, distinction in eye and ENT. Myra Noman Saeed, distinction in biochemistry. Maha Rashid Malik, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS and eye. Mahanur Iqbal, distinction in eye. Maria Ali, Maria Gul, Maria Khan, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye, gynecology and obstetrics and pharmacology. Mariam Iqbal, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye, ENT, forensic medicine, gynecology and obstetrics, physiology, pharmacology, pathology, pediatrics, medicine and surgery. Mariam Mohiuddin, distinction in eye, gynecology and obstetrics. Mariam Rizwan. Mariam Zubair Meman. Mehma Akhtar Anwar, distinction in anatomy and biochemistry. Mehreen Javed Chaudhary, distinction anatomy, biochemistry, eye and pharmacology. Michelle Farooq, biochemistry, CHS and eye. Minhal Noor Larik, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, eye, ENT, forensic medicine, gynecology and obstetrics, pharmacology and pathology. Misbah Javed, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, pharmacology and pediatrics. Michelle Shawani. Muhammad Ahmad, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye, ENT, gynecology, obstetrics, pharmacology, pathology, and surgery. Muhammad Abir Mustafa Ranjha, distinction, eye and ENT. Muhammad Ali Iftikhar, eye and ENT. Muhammad Imtisal Alam, anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye, ENT, gynecology and obstetrics, pharmacology and pediatrics. Muhammad Muzammil. Muhammad Umar Khan, distinction in anatomy and eye. Muhammad Saad, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, ENT, physiology, pharmacology, and pathology. Muhammad Sarmat Khan Baloch. Muhammad Munib, distinction ENT. Nakita. Navera Azim, distinction in CHS, gynecology and obstetrics. Nihal Wasim, distinction in anatomy. Nida Tahir, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, pharmacology and pathology. Nisha Rahman. Pariza Mehman. Pariza Mehman, distinction in biochemistry. Pooja Haran Kumar, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye, ENT, forensic medicine, gynecology and obstetrics and pathology. Priya, distinction in eye, gynecology and obstetrics. Quratul Ain. Ramiz Naeem, distinction in gynae and obs. Raj Kamal, distinction in eye. Ramil Dadabhoy, distinction in anatomy, biochemistry and eye. Rana Muhammad Ali Nasrullah, distinction in biochemistry. Rehan Jabbar Surathia, biochemistry and CHS. Rehan Jabbar, not here. Rehmat Noor Sheikh, anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye, ENT, gynae and obs, physiology, pharmacology, pathology and pediatrics. Roha Sitwat, anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye, ENT, forensic medicine, gynecology and obstetrics, physiology, pharmacology, pathology and pediatrics. Sabah Salim Qazi, anatomy and eye. Sadia Mangan. Sana Saeed, anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye, ENT, forensic medicine, gynecology and obstetrics, physiology, pharmacology and pathology. Sanjana Jai Singhani, anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye and pathology. Sapna Kumari, anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye and pathology. Sara Batul Saif, ENT. Sara Qadir, anatomy, biochemistry, CHS and eye. Satish Kumar. Seher Muattar, anatomy, biochemistry, CHS, eye, ENT, gynecology and obstetrics and pharmacology. Shivam. Shiza Danish, Anatomy, Biochemistry, CHS, I, ENT, Forensic Medicine, Gynecology and Obstetrics, Pharmacology, Pathology, Surgery and Pediatrics. Subika Nadeem, Anatomy, Biochemistry, CHS, I, ENT, Gynecology and Obstetrics, Pharmacology and Surgery. Sujata Chawla, Anatomy and Eye. Sumaya. Sayyid Abdullah Munawwar, distinction in ENT, Gynecology and Obstetrics. Sayyid Ameem Akhtar, Biochemistry, CHS, I, Forensic Medicine, Gynecology and Obstetrics and Pediatrics. Sayyid Muhammad Ismail Shah, Biochemistry, CHS and Pathology. Veena Kumari. Vijay Sagar. Vivek Kumar, distinction in Anatomy, Biochemistry, I, Gynecology and Obstetrics, Pharmacology and Pathology. Waqas Ahmad Usmani, CHS. Wasmana Khan, Anatomy, Biochemistry, CHS, Forensic Medicine, I, Gynecology and Obstetrics, Physiology, Pharmacology and Pathology. Yamina Noman Khan, Anatomy, Biochemistry, CHS, I, ENT, Forensic Medicine, Gynecology and Obstetrics, Physiology, Pharmacology, Pathology, Pediatrics, Medicine and Surgery. Yusra Tahir, CHS, I, ENT and Pediatrics. Zahra Saifuddin Rajboy, Anatomy, Biochemistry, CHS, I, ENT, Forensic Medicine, Physiology, Pharmacology, Pathology and Pediatrics. Zain Hashmi, Anatomy, Biochemistry, CHS, I, ENT, Forensic Medicine, Physiology, Pharmacology, Pathology. Zainab Muazzam Sheikh, CHS and I. Zainab Raza, Zaim Ehtisham, I. Zahra Atiq, Anatomy and I. Zulaikha Yusuf, CHS and I. Okay, thank you, sir, and congratulations, graduates and their proud parents.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Nuzhat Hassan, and heartiest congratulations to the graduates. Dignitaries, please remain on stage as we continue the award of degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, we invite Professor Dr. Marwan Hussain, Principal, Ziauddin College of Dentistry, to come to the podium to present the graduates of the Bachelor of Dental Surgery.
Graduates and all guests are requested to please remain in their seats till the end to maintain the decorum of this prestigious ceremony.
I present to you the graduates of the Bachelor of Dental Surgery who have been examined and found qualified for the degrees to which I pray they may be admitted. Graduates are requested to please rise while the degree is being conferred. I call upon the Vice Chancellor to confer the degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of Ziauddin University, I admit you to the degree Bachelor of Dental Surgery and charge you to uphold the honor of the degree and the institution.
I request the graduates to please come forward to receive their degrees as their names are called out. Ahmed Raza, distinctions in general medicine and orthodontics. Aisha Ali, distinctions in anatomy, biochemistry, community and preventive dentistry, general medicine, general pathology, operative dentistry, oral biology and tooth morphology, oral pathology, orthodontics, periodontology, pharmacology, physiology, science of dental materials, and she is our best graduate who went off over there. Alina Khan, biochemistry, community and preventive dentistry, general medicine, general pathology, periodontology, pharmacology, science of dental materials. Amar Ahmed, biochemistry. Amna, operative dentistry and periodontology. Amrita Devi, orthodontics. Anam Shah Hassan, periodontology, oral pathology. Arisha Akhtar, biochemistry. Go. Okay, hold on. Aisha Khan, community and preventive dentistry. Bilal Ahmed, biochemistry, community and preventive dentistry, general pathology and science of dental materials. Dua Sheikh, biochemistry and periodontology. Dua Rahil, anatomy, biochemistry, orthodontics, periodontology, pharmacology. Go. Habiba. You don't look like Habiba. Azam Javed Sheikh, biochemistry. Iman Bhatti. Not here. That's Habiba. Habiba Khan. Hadith Mujahid. Sorry. Hafsa Fuad, anatomy, biochemistry, general medicine, general pathology, operative dentistry, oral biology and tooth morphology, oral medicine, orthodontics, periodontology, pharmacology, physiology, prosthodontics and science of dental materials. Hamad Amin, Hamza Amin, biochemistry and pharmacology. Hassam Akhtar, general medicine. Hold on. Go through. Ilsa Najib, biochemistry. Insha Fatma, general medicine. Irfa Athar. Kanza Ahmed Chandio, anatomy, biochemistry, community and preventive dentistry, pharmacology, prosthodontics, science of dental materials. Kashaf Ilyas, periodontology. Khizar Abdul Basit, general medicine. Kiran Naz, anatomy, biochemistry, oral biology, tooth morphology, orthodontics. Hold on. Leena Hassan, anatomy, biochemistry and orthodontics. Mehek Fatma, periodontology. Minahil Mehman, orthodontics and pharmacology. Muhammad Hassan Rafiq. Muhammad Mansoor, orthodontics. Muhammad Saeed Iqbal. Muhammad Yunus. Muqaddas Khan, anatomy, biochemistry, general medicine, operative dentistry, oral biology and tooth morphology, orthodontics, periodontology, pharmacology, physiology and prosthodontics. Noor Sikandar, also Batwoman for tonight, orthodontics and periodontology. Noor Tariq Khan, biochemistry. Kirat. Rabia Humayun Nazir, anatomy, biochemistry, community and preventive dentistry, general pathology, operative dentistry, oral and maxillofacial surgery, oral biology and tooth morphology, oral pathology, orthodontics, periodontology, pharmacology, physiology, prosthodontics, science of dental materials. Ravi Shankar Israni, biochemistry and orthodontics. Sanjoti, biochemistry, community and preventive dentistry, orthodontics, excuse me. Shanza Saeed, Simra Shafqat, anatomy, biochemistry, community and preventive dentistry, general medicine, general pathology, oral pathology and tooth morphology, orthodontics, periodontology, pharmacology, science of dental materials. Suraksha Jeevan, community and preventive dentistry, general medicine, operative dentistry, pharmacology. Umme Rubab, general pathology, pharmacology. Ushna Iqbal, biochemistry. Zahir Afzal, anatomy. Go. Zara Sami, anatomy, biochemistry, community and preventive dentistry, general medicine, general pathology, operative dentistry, orthodontics, periodontology, pharmacology and physiology. And Zinia Pulpoto, biochemistry, community and preventive dentistry, orthodontics, periodontology, pharmacology. Congratulations to all the graduates and to their parents. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Marvin Hussain. Dignitaries, you may please take your seats. Congratulations, dear graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, we now invite our chief guest, Honorable Professor Dr. Amjad Siraj Memon, to address the graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest, Honorable Professor Dr. Amjad Siraj Memon, needs no introduction. Dr. Amjad Siraj Memon achieved his FRCS, Fellowship of the Royal College of Surgeons from Edinburgh, UK in 1994. He was Specialist Registrar in the Kalman scheme in UK before moving back to Pakistan. He served the Dow Medical College for nearly 25 years and was the Dean of Surgical and Allied Faculty of Dow University of Health Sciences. Since June 2021, he has held office of Vice Chancellor of Jinnah Sindh Medical University. He played a monumental role in developing a specialized colorectal surgical unit in Civil Hospital, Karachi, which he spearheaded. This program is the first of its kind in a public sector hospital. It is my pleasure to invite you, sir, to share your valuable message with all of us.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you very much for the introduction. I'm really very pleased to stand here today on the convocation of the 28th year of the Ziauddin University and the legacy that was started by Dr. Ziauddin the Great, who had held so many very prestigious positions before even the partition. And afterwards, his daughter and then his grandson and granddaughters who have held the torch for him. And it was Dr. Ziauddin's vision that Dr. Asim Hussain has taken along and has made this university a very magnificent institution. And I must say that any institution cannot excel unless it has a robust faculty like the one you have. And I congratulate the faculty. Now today, since it's the convocation, I think the most, it's probably the happiest occasion for the graduates who are holding their degrees today, but more than that, I think it is the parents who are sitting on that side of the hall that are to be congratulated, who have really done a lot for their children. They have sacrificed a lot. It is a dream come true for them as well. So I hope that I would like you to give a big round of applause to the parents, please. As a teacher, I know the importance of education. As you can see, the legacy of this university was carried over by some people who were visionaries of the educational field. Now, medicine, it's not just medicine that you are being taught here. There are many other faculties that are imparting education of a world-class standard. We come across because we have been visiting Ziauddin as examiners in our own times. And I have to stress that there are problems and challenges facing this country which are really hindering a lot of funding in the government and private sector. But I must congratulate the administration of Ziauddin that it has not stopped investing into the important pillars of education in Ziauddin University. There is a big role of private institutions in the country, and I don't think the public sector alone would have been able to cater to the large amount of students that are produced these days. And so again, you deserve congratulations. The higher education, I was recently in Britain. They have new parameters and new goals set up for their own countries, and an organization called Advance HE, which is higher education, is collaborating with the Higher Education Commission of Pakistan. And here I would like to congratulate Dr. Asim Hussain on having served as the chairman of the Sindh Higher Education Commission. He was the founder chairman actually. And also he played a very important role in the functioning and rules and regulations of Pakistan Medical and Dental Council, which of course has been going around into PMC and PMDC, which has caused difficulties for universities as such. But thank God that period is over, and now we have a new PMDC through an act of parliament. And I hope that you as graduates today will take upon the lead that your faculty has given you. You must feel very responsible in not only serving your country, but you must remember the sacrifices of your parents. And I must say and reiterate, especially to the girls here, that a lot of our experience tells us that a lot of girls do not complete their, do not go into the medical field after their graduation for various reasons. I am very opposed to those reasons. I think families should allow them and give them a free hand, because they are amongst the best graduates that I have known. So I think the females here must remember that in medicine, in dentistry, there's no male, female. You are bearers of a torch, and that you need to lead on, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I request the Pro-Chancellor and Vice-Chancellor to please award the Ziauddin University crest to our chief guest. Thank you. We request Pro-Chancellor and Vice-Chancellor and the Registrar, Captain Retired Syed Waqar Hussain, to please remain on stage as we continue the award of degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, we invite Dr. Sumaira Panjwani, Director, Undergraduate Program from Ziauddin College of Nursing and Midwifery, to come to the podium to present the graduates of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduates of Batch 10, Bachelors of Science in Nursing, who have been examined and found qualified for the degree to which I pray they may be admitted. The graduates are requested to please rise while the degree is being conferred. I call upon the Vice-Chancellor to confer the degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of Ziauddin University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing and charge you to uphold the honor of the degree and the institution.
I request the graduates to please come forward to receive their degrees as their names are being called out. Abda Bibi, Alija Rani, Amir Ali, Amrat, Arusa Parvez, Asad Imam Dino, Asif Ali, Azima, Bakht Shahzeb, Bakhtavar Ashraf, she is the gold medalist for this year. Ishrat Fatma, Farida Tabassum, Farzana Bibi, Fatima Gul, Fahmida Abid, Fauzia Sadir, Ghazala Yasmin, Gulnaz, Gul Rafia, Inara Dosani, Iram Dad, Jamila Bibi, Jannat Jumma, Lima Zaman, Maria Kiran, Marvi Murad, Muhammad Farhan, Mureed Qasim, Muskan, Nabila Bano, Naima, Nahida Parveen, Naila Amin, Narjis, Nasima Gulab, Nasima Rahmat, Nasreen, Nida, Nida, Noor Juma, Nomina, Nusrat Jahan, Poonam, Rehana Bibi, Rifat Naz, Ruxana, Sabina Parveen, Saeed Ali Khan, Safia Gul, Safina Gul, Sajidullah, Sajida Anjum, Saliha Bibi, Samrina Rani, Sana, Sana, Shabana Mehtab, Shafiur Rahman, Shahida Bibi, Sharifa Bibi, Shazia Jabin, Shaista Bibi, Sharifa Bibi, Shahneela Hamid, Sonia Jamal, Sumaira Bibi, Suraya Bibi, Tawab, Ulfat Bibi, Uzma Shaheen, Yasrana Huraj, Zarnab Munawwar, wait, Ziba Zarina, Zulfi Taj, Zulfia Nizar. Congratulations, graduates and parents.
Thank you, Dr. Sumaira Panjwani. Dignitaries, you may now take your seats. And well done, graduates.
It is customary during convocations to have the graduates share their university experiences with the distinguished guests. I would like to call upon Dr. Burhanuddin Tahir from Ziauddin Medical College to please come to the podium for the valedictory speech.
distinguished guests, faculty members, fellow graduates, and families. It is an honor to stand before you as the valedictorian of the graduating class of 2022 for Ziauddin University. As we celebrate our achievements today, I want to reflect on the importance of language in healthcare, and specifically the value of speaking Urdu. As we know, English in Pakistan is a legacy of British colonialism. With privileging of English as the language of prestige and power, Urdu and other native languages were marginalized in many spheres of public life. As healthcare professionals, we must honor and respect the linguistic diversity of our patients to ensure that they feel heard and understood. Keeping in mind the importance of regaining our legacy, our culture, our traditions, and our sense of self, I am continuing the remainder of my speech in Urdu. I find it necessary for us to delve deeper into the secrets that lie within our language. With that, Sadr Ali Waqar, Muazziz Asatiza Kiram, Mehmane Girami और मेरे प्यारे साथियों, अस्सलामु अलैकुम। मुझे यहाँ देखकर काफ़ी लोग बहुत हैरान नज़र आ रहे हैं। उन्हें यकीन दिलाता चलूँ कि यकीन मानिए मेरा भी हाल कुछ वैसा ही है। थोड़ा पस मंज़र बयान करूँ तो एसोसिएट डीन साहिबा का मुझे फ़ोन आया। पहले लगा शायद फिर से इन्हें किसी माहिर का मशवरा चाहिए होगा। फ़ोन उठाया तो कहती, बुरहानुद्दीन, तुम्हें वैलेडिक्टोरियन बनाया गया है। मैंने कहा, मगर मेहमान खुसूसी तो मुराद अली शाह साहब थे, क्या उन्होंने ऐन वक्त पर इनकार कर दिया? मेरा ये कहना था कि वो मुझे वैलेडिक्टोरियन का मतलब समझाने लगी। कहती कि कोई ऐसा जो ज़ियाउद्दीन यूनिवर्सिटी की हकीकी नुमाइंदगी करे। मैंने कहा, डीन साहिबा, ना बुरहानुद्दीन का डिफेंस में घर, ना इसका टेढ़ा मुंह करके बोलने की आदत, ना गार्ड और ड्राइवर वाली बड़ी गाड़ी, और ना ही इसका अमेरिकन पासपोर्ट। कॉन्वोकेशन वाले दिन ज़ियाउद्दीन के तलबा की नुमाइंदगी मैं कैसे कर सकता हूँ? तो सामने से कहती, कोई बात नहीं बुरहानुद्दीन, बड़े बड़े देशों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती। उनके और अपने तमाम असातिज़ा के एहसानात पर कुर्बान जाऊं कि उन्होंने हमें इस तरह तराशा और इस काबिल बनाया कि हमें आज का दिन नसीब हो सके। मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, ये कैसा दिन है कि जिस दिन को देखने के लिए हमारे वालिदैन ने अपनी ज़िंदगी की जमा पूंजी लगा दी और हमारी माँओं ने रब से सजदों में आंसू बहा बहा के दुआएं मांगी। इनके एहसानात पर हज़ार जान से भी कुर्बान हो जाएं तो भी हक अदा ना हो सके। इकबाल का ये शेर आज के दिन हम सब पे मबनी है कि उरूज आदम खाकी से अंजुम सहमे जाते हैं कि ये टूटा हुआ तारा महे कामिल ना बन जाए। लोगों का शुक्रिया अदा करने बैठा तो फहरिस्त तो बहुत लंबी है, लेकिन आज के दिन हमारी आली वक़ार फैकल्टी और निहायती काबिल और आली वक़ार फैकल्टी के साथ साथ ऑस्मोसिस, स्केची, पथोमा, डॉक्टर नजीब और निंजा नर्ड को नहीं भुलाया जा सकता है, नहीं भुलाया जा सकता, नहीं भुलाया जा सकता। अफसोस ये आज की महफिल की रौनक में चार चांद लगाने ना आ सके, मगर इन तमाम हस्तियों को हमारा सलाम। जनाबे वाला, बात करनी है ज़ियाउद्दीन के सफ़र की। वैसे तो ये उर्दू वाला सफ़र था, मगर वक्त ऐसे भी आए कि जब ये अंग्रेज़ी वाला सफ़र बना। कहाँ से आगाज़ करूं? मेरे अजीज़ दोस्तों, जिस दिन हम ज़ियाउद्दीन आए थे, उस दिन में और आज के दिन में एक लतीफ़ इत्तेफाक है, और वो ये है कि जिस दिन हम आए थे उस दिन भी ज़ियाउद्दीन अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन, ज़ेरे तामीर था। माफ़ कीजिएगा डॉक्टर निदा, उस दिन भी ज़ियाउद्दीन ज़ेरे तामीर था, आज भी ज़ियाउद्दीन ज़ेरे तामीर है। जिस तरह फ्लोर पर फ्लोर बन रहे हैं, लगता है अनकरीब बुर्ज खलीफा का रिकॉर्ड टूट जाएगा। फ़र्क ये है कि बुर्ज खलीफा वालों के पास फंड्स बहुत हैं और हमारे पास फंड्स नहीं। यादों का हिसाब लगाने से उनके मोल कम हो जाते हैं। हंसते हंसाते रोते रुलाते 5 साल गुजर गए। मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, इंसान को डॉक्टर बनने में 5 साल लग जाते हैं, मगर फिर दोबारा उसके लिए इंसान बनना नामुमकिन हो जाता है। और इसकी वजाहत आपको हमारे हाउस ऑफिसर्स या आजकल जिन्हें पार्ट 1 दिए बगैर R1 का दर्जा दिया जा रहा है, उनसे बेहतर कौन कर सकता है। आज मार्च की 10 तारीख है। ये महीना हमारे मुल्क में मार्च करने के लिए मशहूर है। मार्च में बिलावल मार्च, इंसाफी मार्च, औरत मार्च और चंद रोज पहले ज़ियाउद्दीन में होने वाली हाउस ऑफिसर मार्च। मईशत के हाल को देखकर सब अपना हक मांगने और इंसाफ का तख्ता उलटने निकल पड़े थे, मगर इस्टेब्लिशमेंट ने उन्हें भी हड़ताली का इल्ज़ाम देकर चुप करवा दिया। शायद इस्टेब्लिशमेंट भूल गई है कि कल को इनकी कैरोटिड आर्टरी हमारे हाथ में ही होगी। दोस्तों, ये जो तमाम बातें हैं ये मेरा दिल कह रहा है, और दिल की क्या बात करें, दिल तो है नादा जाना। मेरे मोअज़्ज़िज़ साथियों, मैं हम नौजवानों का बहुत बड़ा वकील हूँ। मैं हमारी नस्ल को कोई इल्ज़ाम नहीं देता। जो हमें दिया जाता है वो हम ले लेते हैं, और हमसे तवक्को ये की जाती है कि जो हमें नहीं दिया गया वो हमारे पास होना चाहिए। गलती हमारी नहीं है, हम इस कौम का मुस्तक़बिल हैं। अगर आज फैज़ अहमद फैज़ होते तो वो हमारी पीढ़ी से क्या खिताब करते। ये फहमीदा रियाज साहिबा ने क़ता में बखूबी लिखा है। अर्ज़ है, कुछ लोग तुम्हें समझाएंगे, कुछ लोग तुम्हें समझाएंगे, वो तुमको खौफ दिलाएंगे। कुछ लोग तुम्हें समझाएंगे, वो तुमको खौफ दिलाएंगे, जो है वो भी खो सकता है। इस राह में रहज़न है इतने, रहज़न हाईवे रॉबरर, इस राह में रहज़न है इतने, कुछ और यहाँ हो सकता है। अरे कुछ और तो अक्सर होता है, पर तुम जिस लम्हे में जिंदा हो, ये लम्हा तुमसे जिंदा है। ये वक्त नहीं फिर आएगा, ये वक्त नहीं फिर आएगा, तुम अपनी करनी कर गुजरो, जो होगा देखा जाएगा। जनाबे वाला, जिस मुआशरे में तालीम अखलाकी कदरों को पसे पुश्त टू पुश बैक करने के लिए इस्तेमाल की जाती है, वो एक बद तहजीब मुआशरा कहलाता है। तालीम का काम ये है, दर्सगाह की खूबी ये है कि वो खुली आंखों से ख्वाब देखना सिखाए, जो ज़ियाउद्दीन यूनिवर्सिटी ने हमें बखूबी सिखाया। क्योंकि जो खुली आंखों से ख्वाब नहीं देखते, मेरे ख़याल में उनको ताबीर भी कभी नसीब नहीं होती। इकबाल कहते हैं कि ज़ाहिर की आँख से ना तमाशा करे कोई, हो देखना तो दीदाए दिल वा करे कोई। कभी मुआशरे की खूबी ये थी कि वहाँ कानून की अलमदारी हो और अखलाक का कानून बने, अखलाक की रियायतें हों, लेकिन ज़ोरावरी के माहौल में कानून सिर्फ जंगल का ही रह जाता है। मेरे और आपके लिए कोई जंगल का ही कानून बकौल ज़हरा निगाह के सामने ले आए तो बड़ी बात है। और ये बात वैसे तो मुआशरे के हर फ़र्द पर लाजिम है, मगर ख़ास तौर पे शोबाए तिब, हम डॉक्टरों के लिए सबसे ज़्यादा, कि जब कभी भी कोई अपने आप को हरफ़ आखिर समझने लगता है तो तालीम, इल्म, तहज़ीब और अखलाक वहीं मर जाते हैं। और हमारे मामले में हो सकता है कि हमारा मरीज़ भी वहीं मर जाए। हम में से कोई हरफ़ आखिर नहीं है, हम में से हर कोई एक हर्फ है जो दूसरे से मिलकर लफ्ज़ बन सकता है। मेरे प्यारे पाकिस्तानियों, आजकल तब्दीली का बहुत ज़िक्र है। हमारे बैच की बदकिस्मती है कि हमने तब्दीली का इलेक्शन तो देखा मगर तब्दीली ना देखी। बहरहाल अगर हम इस इंतज़ार में रहे कि ज़माना बदलेगा, सब बदलेंगे, तो हम भी बदल जाएंगे। मेरा ख़याल ये है कि बजाय गम और गुस्से से निढाल होने के, बदलना है तो रिंदों से कहो अपना चलन बदले, फ़कत साक़ी बदल देने से मैं खाना ना बदलेगा। एसोसिएट डीन साहिबा, उम्मीद करता हूँ आपकी तवक्कुआत पर खड़ा उतरा हूँगा। आप सबके वक्त का, आपके सब्र का, आपकी इनायत का बहुत शुक्रिया। आपका बुरहानुद्दीन ताहिर।
Thank you, Dr. Burhanuddin Tahir. As juniors, you make us cherish every moment at the university. And I am sure your words go down fondly with several of your peers.
Graduates, this is a proud moment for all of us. We request you to please remain in your seats till the end of the ceremony, after which we'd be happy to see you celebrate as you wish. I request Professor Dr. Nudrat Fatma from Faculty of Pharmacy to present the graduates of her faculty. I request Professor Dr. Anwar Ijaz Beg, Advisor to Chancellor, and Honorable Chief Guest Professor Dr. Amjad Siraj Memon, Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. Syed Irfan Haider, and Registrar Captain Retired Syed Waqar Hussain, Ziauddin University, to award undergraduate degrees on the stage.
I present to you graduates of Doctor of Pharmacy who have been examined and found qualified for the degrees to which I pray they may be admitted. All graduates are requested to please rise when the degree is being conferred. I call upon the Vice Chancellor to confer the degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of Ziauddin University, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy and charge you to uphold the honor of the degree and the institution.
All candidates, please step forward as the names are called out and receive your degrees.
Abdul Hasib Khan, Alina Sheikh, Aliza Sayyed, Aisha, Faizullah, Farmanullah, Iqra, Khalid Hussain, Khushbu Asif, कोमल परवेज, आगा सागर फजलानी, फैयाज अली, इनाम जाहिद, माजुद्दीन, ओके, मलिक अरबाज अली, मोहम्मद 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 एहसन, मोहम्मद हशाम खान, मोहम्मद राफे, मोहम्मद शाज जिलानी, मोहम्मद तलहा फारूकी, मोहम्मद वलीद राना, नबील अहमद सिद्दीकी, सुल्तान सिकंदर जुल्करनैन, सैयद मुइज़ यूसुफ, उज़ैर यामीन, वासिफ अहमद, वासिफ अली ख़ान, ऐमन फ़ारूक, आमना हुसैन, अनूशा अखाई, अक्सा शाहिद, अरीबा अहमद, अरीबा सुहेल, she is a gold medalist of this year. अरवा रमज़ान, अस्मा सुल्तान, बिस्मा, बिस्मा पारी, इरज मुबश्शिर, फलकनास फातमा, फरताशिया जावेद, फातमा खुर्रम, फातमातुज़ ज़हरा, फौजिया, हाफिज़ा तहरीम रज़ा, हसीना मान, हिबा इफ्तिखार, कायनात, लाइबा इकबाल भट्ट, माहीन, महानूर रफ़ीक, मुस्कान रेहान, नमरा रिजवान, नैन्सी सुनाना जॉन, उम्मे आमना हुसैन, कुरतुल ऐन, राबिया, रिदा शाह, रिदा तारिक, रिमशा एहसान, रुबा अफजल, रुमैसा शाहिद, सबा सलीम हिंगोरा, सादिया हुसैन, सहर सलीम, सारा शाहिद, सरीना अरशद, सहरिश, शगुफ्ता बीबी, शामिला, शाज़मा, शिमजा कामरान, शुमाइज़ा नईम, सुमा हसन, सुमैया शुएब, सैयदा आमना हुसैन, सैयदा महनूर, सैयदा कुरतुल ऐन, तूबा अमीन, उमसिया मोहम्मद खालिद, ज़ैनब फ़खरुद्दीन, मोहम्मद तलहा, मोहम्मद ज़ुबैर, नताशा अकबर ख़ान, नेहा हारून, नेहा हुसैन, सायरा रहमान,
Sumaya Athar, Sayyida Aisha Barni, Taimur Ahmed, and Virda Iqbal. I congratulate all the graduates and their parents. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Nudrat Fatma and Professor Dr. Adil Arsalan and Professor Dr. Anwar Ijaz Beg. And heartiest congratulations to all the graduates, dignitaries. Please stay on stage as we continue the award of degrees. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite Professor Dr. Shehla Siddiqui, Dean, Faculty of Liberal Arts and Human Sciences, and Mr. Latif Abbasi, Associate Professor, College of Media Sciences, to come to the podium to present the undergraduate degree programs of Communication and Media Sciences and Digital Media Marketing.
Yes. I present to you the graduates of Bachelor's of Studies in Communication and Media Sciences and Bachelor's of Studies in Digital Media Marketing who have been examined and found qualified for the degrees to which I pray they may be admitted. The graduates are requested to please rise as the degrees are conferred. I call upon the Vice Chancellor to please confer the degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of Ziauddin University, I admit you to Bachelor of Studies in Communication and Media Sciences and Bachelor of Studies in Digital Media Marketing and charge you to uphold the honor of the degree and the institution.
Graduates are requested to please step forward as their names are called out and receive the degrees. Ikra Hussain, Javeria Shoaib, Kamran Ahmed Warsi, Rimsha Qureshi, Sanila Azhar, she is also a gold medalist. Yumna Ahmed, Bachelor's of Studies in Digital Media Marketing, Mashal Sanaullah. Thank you very much. Congratulations to the students and parents.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Latif Abbasi. And congratulations, dear graduates. We now invite Ms. Rana Hussain, Director, Schools and Colleges, College of Education, Faculty of Liberal Arts and Human Sciences, to present the undergraduate degree programs of Bachelor's in Education.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Well, I assure you this will be the inshallah last one. So I present to you the graduates of the Bachelor of Education who have been examined and found qualified for the degrees to which I pray they may be admitted. All graduates are requested, there are just 2 of them, to please come forward when the degree is being conferred and collected. I call upon the Vice Chancellor to confer the degree.
By virtue of the authority was vested in me as Vice Chancellor of Ziauddin University, I admit you to Bachelor of Education and charge you to uphold the honor of the degree and the institution.
The first name that I call, and please come forward, is Mr. Arsalan Iqbal. The next is Ms. Ikra Damani. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, graduates, and if your parents are here, congratulations to them too, and the faculty of Bachelor of Education. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Rana Hussain and Professor Dr. Shehla Siddiqui. You may now take your seats. Congratulations, dear graduates. Thank you, dignitaries. You may now take your seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, some graduates have been unable to attend the convocation today. We request the Vice Chancellor to please confer the degrees in their disciplines in absentia.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of Ziauddin University, I admit you to the degrees of your specific disciplines in absentia and charge you to uphold the honor of the degree and the institution.
Thank you, sir. And heartiest congratulations, graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now request Pro-Chancellor Professor Dr. Nida Hussain to please come to the podium for the vote of thanks.
Oath.
Assalamu alaikum. Dignitaries, faculty, graduates, parents. It gives me great pleasure to be here standing with you today. And thank you all for being with us for this momentous moment in everyone's lives. We are very proud of all the colleges and graduates today. Every single faculty that has graduated, every single college that has graduated is very close to our hearts. The nursing college, although we are known to have started with the medical college, our Ziauddin's actual journey began with the nursing college back in the 1980s. So that is actually what gave us the courage and the strength to work our way into the education sector. The medical college is obviously one of our most cherished colleges. Those graduates are our most cherished graduates because this was the first college that Ziauddin University started with. These students, nursing and our MBBS students, are not going to leave us yet. And that is why they make us so proud. They're going to continue on with us for the next years as interns and house officers. We are delighted to keep you under our wings and protections during your initial clinical interactions and keep training you, as this is going to be the toughest year of your lives. Once you leave here, the real world and your real jobs are the wild, wild best. Our doors will always be open for you, and we have in the past and will continue to support our alumni. Even after they officially leave Ziauddin, you will always be part of the Ziauddin family. Our pharmacy graduates are extremely cherished to us. They are the ones here today who have braved the Education City campus, despite the construction that's going on there and the lack of public transport. They are proud to be part of the initial students who allow Ziauddin to continue to build and grow and be part of a huge campus. Like the valedictorian said, Burhanuddin, Ziauddin has been under construction for 5 years. I would like to correct him. It's been under construction for 40 years, and inshallah will be under construction for the next 40 years. Our media school graduates was our first endeavor out of health sciences, and they are here with us today, and they make us proud. And College of Education is our newest addition to the Ziauddin family, and it is great pleasure for us to be awarding them their degrees today. I would like to leave our graduates with the famous words of Iqbal, "Tungye bade mukhalif se na ghabra e okab, ye to chalti hain tujhe uncha udane ke liye." Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Nida Hussain. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to an important juncture in today's proceedings, the oath-taking ceremony. I request the Vice-Chancellor, Ziauddin University, to please administer the oath. Graduates, you are requested to please rise for the oath.
Please rise, and I'll read and you will repeat after me. Okay, ready? I solemnly pledge that I shall abide by the principles of professional ethics and values of Ziauddin University. I dedicate my life to the service of humanity. I'll practice my profession without prejudice for religion, nationality, race, politics, or social standing. I'll always speak the truth and maintain the noble traditions of my profession with dignity. I'll strive to apply my skills with the utmost respect for the well-being of humanity. I'll refrain from corruption, unfair competition, or practices harmful to society. I'll respect the integrity of those with whom I am working and will remain objective in my relationships with individuals and act honestly in dealing with other professionals. I accept as my lifelong obligation the continual improvement of my professional knowledge and competence. I make these promises solemnly on my discretion and honor. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, and congratulations, dear graduates. You have done us very proud. Please remain in your seats to maintain the decorum of your prestigious ceremony. I request the Honorable Vice-Chancellor to call upon the Pro-Chancellor for the closing of today's ceremony.
I request the Pro-Chancellor to declare the convocation closed.
I declare the convocation closed.
अब अपनी टोपियां उड़ाएं.
I would like to remind all guests to please rise and remain standing as the academic procession leaves the hall. All the ushers are requested to kindly take their positions. and respected guests, you are all requested to remain in your seats as we continue to honor our graduates and their families for their outstanding achievements.
On behalf of everyone at Ziauddin University, we would like to thank you all for gracing this occasion, and most of all, would like to offer our very best wishes to all the graduates. You have worked very hard and you have succeeded. We wish you the very best in all your future endeavors. Ziauddin University welcomes you back as alumni as we look forward to a continued association with you all. Students, faculty and respected guests, you all are requested to please remain in your seats. Students, faculty and respected guests, thank you for remaining in your seats.